We have Page of Cups. We have Sun in reverse. We have Seven of Swords. And Eight of Cups. Okay, let's see. I think, guys, you're not trusting yourself in the situation. Seven of Swords obviously can talk about someone lying to you, sneaking around, catching someone lying or stealing from you. And you have Sun in reverse. So it's some kind of clouds, hiding a sun for you. And it could be water sign, it could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. For some of you do feel it could be a child. You will find out something in you're like, oh no, really, why did you do that? Ugh. For some of you do feel your child might had some kind of problem, or someone like maybe younger relative or something have some kind of problems. But it's with the Eight of Cups, it looks like it's walking away from situation. So either you leaving situation away because you're fed up dealing with this, and you want your son back, you want your life back, you may feel that you invest your time too much in someone else, trying to sort someone else's life, and they're still not listening to you. It could be really well that. For some of you do feel that Seven of Swords can talk about not trusting them yourself. And with the Sun in reverse, I think that you're stopping yourself reaching for the sun because you're not trusting yourself out. But with the Eight of Cups, I think you finding that strength inside you to leave the situation behind, move forward. It could be very well by someone in your close friend circle or family or your kid, helping you to see that as I said, it could be water, Sun, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, helping you to see things through and knowing what can be done in situation. So let me pull Fuel and Omens card to see how they can clarify the situation for you. And I have how are you calling? Seriously, guys? English is my third language, and I using the most of the time during my life. But I finding sometimes it's just blockage and just can't remember how you call that card. It's so bad. I'm so sorry. I know what is mean in my language. I know what is mean in another language, but how is correctly in English, I just can't remember. So we have a birds and we have a mountain. Okay, so what I do see, I definitely seeing you cutting situation off. The one situation who was or negative people or negative person or negative situation, I do feel you leaving behind. And I definitely feel someone's coming towards you to help you out. Because for some of you, I don't think it's not going to be like one day job or 1 week job. Obviously, if you have some dependent on you, like someone very close friend or your family or your kid, and the ones you keep helping out and they in a consult have problems in you, the one who's sorting them out or helping financially or this or that, it's not gonna happen overnight. It's quite a long journey. I think you will find a more clever approach for the situation, how help them out, maybe find the support groups for them, or set them, for the start and let them go this way. It could be just literally renting them a room somewhere, packing the bags and saying, here you go. If you need something, I'm still there, but you can't live with us anymore. So it's still, they're going to be dependent on you, still going to be few obstacles overcome in the future. But you need to know that you need to get your life back together. Cut people you don't longer need. And as I said, some kind of communication or information you can get from internet, to help you out. Or maybe you find out something from internet, like communication, like emails or messenger, some kind of stuff. How you can sort the situation. For others, I do feel, if you feel like quite low personally, unworthy, try things, or just, we all have those moments we're feeling just blah and we can't take we don't want to take any action towards our goals. And it's gonna be like your personal spiritual journey, for some of you. And, find a meditation, find a friends who can help. Make a research on the internet. If you never meditated before, you can find a guided meditation to help you through, to learn how to do. For some of you, go spend some time outdoors, mountains, woods, anywhere. So that will help you to gain your inner strength back, for sure. Okay, let's see if not if, I don't know why I said if, what the love life has to say to you. Sorry, losing my voice. Next to the last reading this today, so yeah, take a toll of my voice a little bit. Okay. And be happy, you guys. 5 of Swords. King of Wands in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. And overall energy, Ace of Cups in reverse. You know what, Aquarius? I do think for some of you could be even general reading related to your love reading. Because 5 of Swords here does, someone's left you hurting. Someone hurt you. And obviously finding hard now to trust that person or someone else. It's hard to do that. You thought, just break up with me and he's feeling fine in this. It's weirdly Capricorn have exactly the same card in this position. And just now, so maybe you'll be dealing with Capricorn, maybe you have Capricorn in your moon or rising sign. Please do check those messages too. But as I said to them, just look at the picture in this deck. She does crying, she does bleeding, she have a 2 swords. So it's 2 possibilities here, guys. Either someone's gonna come close to you and help you out. So don't be scared to reach out for your friends, family, for support. Or if you think that person is not hurting, remember how the 3 of Swords looks like in tarot deck. Broken heart. So even though it was betrayal, maybe it was some kind of cheating or something, but if you cut the relationship off with that person, this person's heart is broken. He doesn't understand what he did wrong. And he would probably wish to take everything back, and start everything fresh. But you need to know that he's not jumping up and down of happiness that this happened to. Okay. But the thing is, it could be you dealing with maybe fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, as we have King of Wands here in reverse. But same, we have 10 of Wands in reverse here. So that's mean it's not ending situation. Either you don't want to, move on from situation, or this person keep asking you for the second chance. Because we have Ace of Cups in reverse. So it mean that offer might come your way, but you keep turning down. And as we have, look, we have Ace of Cups here, and we have Eight of Cups here. You walking away for wherever is not serving you. So for everyone is gonna be different. For some of you will decide to take a new chance and accept this offer. But I think it's for a very small number of you. For those who feel you just know you hurt me way too much and I can move on. So let's clarify a little bit with the Lenormand's cards. And we have tulips, we have a dog, and we have a tower. So do feel for some of you it could be you struggling with that ending. For some of you who are struggling to end the situation is because maybe you was not only romantically partners, you've been friends maybe before and you are big friends now. So maybe you will find how I can cut this person off now. How I can do that, because I didn't expect too much. I thought it's going to be just a temporary thing anyway. And now to grow to something bigger, and I'm not sure. Tower and Lenormand does talk about, hope you're seeing those cards. Tower talks about some kind of institutions, so maybe that person you were with it, they didn't want to hire committed, or maybe they didn't want for those who have a friend at work expecting love offer, or trying to offer love to them. It might not happen. Maybe they're seeing completely different. For others, it could be opposite. If it could be offer coming from co-worker of love, you will gonna turn down, and obviously it's gonna come kind of break up your friendship. So that's maybe we can have this Five of Swords, that obviously losing friend is hard, but that person's gonna be hurting even more, because you tried. So overall reading isn't bad, guys. It's just finding the ground, standing up for yourself, trusting in yourself, not letting somebody use you. Don't let anyone use all your time, energy, and any financial sources that much. If you feel that is enough, you need to somehow find a way to cut them loose. Okay, and card from the Whispers of Love, we have treasure your loved ones. It's important to love others deeply. Beautiful card. Love that drawing. Beautiful. So protect what is important, It's just protecting what is important. It could be your family, it could be your relationship. Don't let anyone, at work, ruined, don't let the third party in. Messages coming through that too. And let's read out what the book says about this card. And we have a group of people in our lives that love and support us. Cherish these people, whether it's a special partner, your family, or your friends. The angels are prompting you that you need to reach out to your loved ones and make sure you show them love. So, for some of you might think it's contradictory that I said, cut someone loose and now show them love and support. But there is certain, it is certain, point you can do that. By settling down, finding them where they can get the help and stuff is still a help. But you need to remember your own world. You are, what you are, what your family is. Don't let that someone else's problems take up all of your time.